So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Over to the left, and it's Totti. And here's Pirlo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Pirlo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Cole Palmer could be standout here, Peter. We sometimes see him in a centre-forward position, but I like to see him play from the right side of attack, because that enables him then to be able to just drift inside on his left foot and then open up the pitch to see what he can deliver from there. And he's expert once he does tuck into those little spaces and pick out whoever's making the runs. And for that reason, I think he could be crucial.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Adams. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Salah. Lavia. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Pirlo. And it's Luis Suarez. Played through into space. It's Salah! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Caicedo. And Fernandez. Jackson. He is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. Madueke could try cutting inside here. Madueke. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Totti. He's got away. Picked out brilliantly. Mohamed Salah! In for the pieces! And we have our very first corner. That's really well cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Throw in. Good steal. He just read it. Jackson proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. There's the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Fires from distance. Great effort, but no way through. Romario. Fernandez. Lavia. Caicedo. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Taken back almost at once. It's a sweet ball that. Messi. Mohamed Salah. Well, that has not gone well. So we've reached the hour mark. Madueke. Palmer. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Now it's Pedro Neto. It'll be a throw-in. Pedro Neto. Hits one! He scored! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Chelsea have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Lavia. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Neymar. It's Neymar! So close to drawing level.
Neymar nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, great! Real chance! No mistake! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Liverpool grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And it's Romario. And he's away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Romario. Now it's Neymar.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Nkunku. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Brilliantly cut out. Messi. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Lavia. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Romario claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it and, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.